Hello, guys. You can all have your seats. Beautiful people, I am indeed honored to be here. Very. Let me tell you how honored I am to be here. When she told me I was going to be speaking with you guys today, I was so excited. I forgot that I was going to be in Abeokuta, so I booked a 7 a.m. flight to be here this morning. As at last night, I remember that, I have to travel to Lagos to catch that flight. My security had to call Abuja to say, is it safe to leave Abeokuta by 4 a.m.? And my wife said, are you sure you will not go to Lagos first before you go? Are you sure you're not going to move the time for your presentation? I said, no. I'm excited to see these guys, so I don't want to move. So we left Abeokuta 4 a.m. this morning, got to Lagos, hopped on the plane, got to Abuja. I ran to the house to change, and I'm here now. You know, I'll start by asking one simple question. Why are we here? Why are we on earth? Why do you think we're here? Is it just to come and eat jollof rice, eat semo, eat pounded yam and go? Is it just to come and multiply, get children and leave? Who can tell me from the crowd why you think we're here? To evolve as human beings. Who else? Yes. Hello. You raised up your hand, right? Ayo.
So we are here as to create an impact.
Impact, yeah.
So I wanted to say we are here in capacity and impact.
Awesome. We're here to create impact, to impact people around us. That's why, to impact the society positively. That's why I'm here today to tell you my story. My story is peculiar and a painful one, from a place of darkness, pain, lack, want, being a drug user, being a bad boy, being a bad child, black sheep, black goats, to rebirthing myself, designing my future, creating wealth, creating impact, building people, and helping people to succeed. So I just have one thing I wake up to every morning: impact. How do I create impact? How do I touch life? How do I help people? How do I use my story as a beacon of hope? My name is Dr. Abubakar Salami. I'm the GMD Elysium Trust Holdings, the chairman, Dabi and Partners Nigeria Limited, the vice chairman, Mugdab Homes Limited, the vice president, Recovery Advocacy Network, the president of Abubakar Dabi Foundation, and the secretary to the Hope Owners and Developers Cooperative. But 7 years ago, Wahala Day. Do you know what they call Wahala Day? So let me tell you how low I was 7 years ago. It was so bad that I didn't have a phone because I used my phone to go and get high. Do you know how bad that is? So if you want to reach me, if I want to collect a number, I'll collect a piece of paper. I always had biro with me and jotter. I'll write your number. If I want to scope a babe, I have to write number and tell her, my phone is bad. It's a lie. I no get phone. I have smoked it. It was so bad that there was this time I was looking for money to get my fix. I went to my wardrobe, I packed all my clothes, and I went to give them just to get high. Do you know how bad that is? So I was at the lowest possible point. I think, who doesn't have a phone in this room? Who doesn't have a cell phone in this room? Is there anyone? That means none of you. None of you is as I were a while ago. None of you. If there's anybody that doesn't have a phone, if you know you don't have a phone, I can say we're on the same level. You're on my level back then. But now, as I speak to you today, all of you have a cell phone, right? You have transport to come here. Abi? But in 2017, I didn't have all those things. So I started to ask questions. I say, would I go on like this? Would I continue like this? How would I be able to survive in this world if I cannot rebirth myself? I started watching videos. I started asking questions. I started searching for God, you know. Then I told myself, I said, I can't continue like this. I got to the brick wall because there was one day I was heading out of my estate with my guy. We were going to smoke. His mom was driving into the estate and saw us together. She parked her car. She came down. She created a scene. She said, what are you doing with Abu? I've told you not to be with him, not to be his friend. He will kill you, she was shouting. Created a scene. Blocked the gate. Cars parked. I felt like the floor should open. Let me enter inside that day. So the security man started tapping me. Said, she no be God. No worry. No worry. She no be God. So I went back to the place under the tree where we usually smoke, and I still carry my smoke, and I was smoking and I was crying. And I say, I didn't kill somebody. I'm not a thief. I'm not an armed robber. Why? But at that point, I got to my breaking point, and I said, it can't continue. The stereotype was too bad. I said, it can't continue like this. You understand? So I found God, started going to church. And one day my pastor said that try God for 1 month. If he doesn't answer you, you can go back to your life. So I told myself, what do I have to lose? Let me try him. So I said, God, from today, I would read the Bible, I would pray, I would fast, I would serve you, I will be good. And one of those nights while I was praying, I asked God, I said, Lord, take away this addiction, and I would serve you forever. And I will use my story to help other people. Believe you me, in 2018, December 15, was the last day I got intoxicated. I went... It was my friend's elder brother's wedding at the conference center, and we went to get our usual fix of getting high. When I took mine, I got high. I told my friend, I said, this is the last time I'll take this thing. And he was laughing at me, saying, you? I beg you, stop today, Jones. Don't worry, you go take him. I got back home that day. I knelt down. I prayed to God. I said, enough is enough, right? I started working out, exercising, reading the Bible, reading books. I said, who knows the Mamba mentality here? Who knows the Mamba mentality? Kobe, right? So I said, if I would die, I'd rather die than go back to drugs. That if not taking drugs will kill me, I'm ready to meet my maker. So I started developing the Mamba mentality that I would get it or die trying. Believe you me, first day, no smoking. Second day, third day, first week, second week, third week, first month, second month, third month, you know. But before I could jump into that, I saw a video online that taught me how to create my mindset to change, design my mindset, rebirth myself. So I took a sheet of paper, a book, and I wrote, who am I? And I want all of you struggling to do this exercise. It has helped many people. On the first page, you write, who am I? You tell yourself the absolute truth. That sheet of paper, that book is not meant to be seen by anybody else. It's for your eyes only. You're going to be honest with yourself. And when I wrote who I was then, I still have the book. I forgot to bring it. I am a liar. I am a cheat. I am a scam. I am a junkie. I am this. I wrote exactly who I used to be, right? On the second page, I wrote what to do, who I want to become, right? And you know, God is my witness. I am exactly the person I wrote that I want to become right now. I want to become a top executive. I want to earn hundreds of millions. I want to be a millionaire. I want to be married, happily married with kids. I want to be a wonderful husband, close to God, you know. I want my parents to be proud of me. I want to be honest. I want to understand the kingdom principle. And you know what? The last page I wrote what to do to become who I want to become. Now that is the page that matters. I wrote, stop hanging out with certain friends. I wrote their names. Stop going to the park. The park is where we smoked. Stop lying, stop scheming. That you, I have to be honest, even if it kills me. You understand me? I wrote everything I needed to help me become who. Then you asked me today, I told you I don't have a social life. My social life is my job, right? That day I wrote it, I said, I will design my work to become fun, right? When others are sleeping, I'll be working. And believe you me, exactly December 15, 2018 till now, that's about 5-6 years, right? I'm exactly that person.